how last time you had you can go all over this, but in one turn, and last time you had the lines that showed how far we could go in one turn.
Yes.
This
You can
time,
basically move within this space here, or this space here.
so I can
It's
run.
up to the scene.
Okay, so I could run to here and then end my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's also a balcony up here, but you don't know what's up there right now, and you can't really easily access it.
You can go on
also,
for a
yeah, you
supplementary.
could also cross into the next zone.
Yeah, but it says supplementary action, so you take a -1 20 rolls. It's just crossing zones.
Okay.
But as this seated area is a zone, you can go anywhere in there.
And this little fellow here.
Oh, look at that little fella. Yeah, I had a feeling it was the zombie, so it's not gonna be cute at all.
Alright.
Shin didn't have initiative set.
You just add in the alertness level?
Yep.
Yes.
Unless you somehow has super speed, then yeah. And players go first, I said last time, so that's what we're gonna go with.
Super speed is awesome.
If there's a contest. Alright, well, the first thing that's gonna happen then, as you move in, saying this, is someone from above jumping down from the balcony.
What?
Landing here. He appears to be holding two, basically 6-shooters. Is fairly tall, wearing sort of a mostly leather, and he has a sort of a brimmed, high-brimmed fedora on his head. He has moved down so you can't see his eyes. In his mouth, he has sort of a long cigarette, and his skin seems to be flaking and peeling all over his surface. She basically loads the guns and looks towards the wizards.
So it looks towards the wizard as these wizards to kill them.
Yes.
Okay. I know what a gun is. That gun is going. Tia just runs and jumps over these.
He might be
torpedo,
here.
go!
He might be here for the same reason that we're here.
But he's pointing a gun at our friends.
He's about to shoot the wizard.
Tia would take that as a bad thing to do. Don't attack my pack.
Yeah. Alright, go for it.
Or does Martin want to converse and like diplomatize the situation?
On his turn, maybe?
Well, if you find out,
maybe you can talk to Wagner.
Yeah, let's not metagame too much. Martin wouldn't have said anything at this point because he couldn't have. Tia's a wolf.
He hasn't reacted to the call.
I can still understand you, though.
No, but I mean, you would be too fast. We're in initiative, so for us, things are very much slowed down.
Well, she's very focused when she's a wolf. The moment she sees the gun, she would go, oh, no, you don't.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna claw and bite him.
All right.
Could stop him from shooting also.
I can go for the hand. No, I go for the leg.
You just want to deal some damage.
Yes.
All right.
I do have.
He smells terribly like rotting flesh, by the way.
Because I have so many things when it comes to claws and strength, and so what do I?
You roll your fists.
Just
Fists? Yeah.
Yeah, just your fists.
But it's
Well, just
Two
take it step by step.
okay. Good idea.
Yeah, so you just roll your fists to make the attack.
Fist. Right.
Wonderful. And he gets to try to dodge you.
Yep.
He appears to be very fast as he dodges out of your way.
Okay.
Oh god.
What kind of demigod is this?
I tried.
How does a ghoul have +7 athletics?
Upstairs, you hear more grumbles and annoying scrawls and sort of the strange sort of ripping sound as someone pours away their masks and glamours. As a pair of other people jump down from up here. Appear to be ghouls. Perhaps even the same ghouls as you've seen before. Looking at you with low brows, frowning, but clearly bolstered by the fact that they're not alone. Felix.
Activate. Well, Felix will click his heels to activate his boots. He will, as a reaction, move in cover behind these chairs because he doesn't really want to just stand there if things are going to start shooting at him. What does August Krakow seem to be doing?
To make like scene aspects. Lots of chairs. Here we have the balcony. Here we have musicians. How to spell that? Musicians grave. Then we have ghostly waters. Up to the side here. What was the question?
What does Krakow seem to be doing?
Well, right now, he seems to basically be releasing and converting a lot of souls or spirits into, well, sailors and soldiers and pirates and hunters and whatever
That's gotta stop.
rack-pack of military units are in this opera.
Oh, that's gotta stop. Felix is gonna blast him.
Uh-huh.
A lightning bolt to the face, sir.
Sure.
Draco.
No, Fulgur.
Okay.
Well, let's do. Let's see here. Let's do. Let's do 8 shifts of power. And I want to invoke an aspect.
What aspect?
I want to invoke the aspect of not in my city. Because Felix, if he is one thing, is that he doesn't like black dark sorcery in his city. He has fought this before. He hates it. This is everything with magic gone wrong right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he will not brook this in his city. Yes, getting a +2 to the control roll for this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Seems fine.
Okay. I will take a mild consequence from that to properly control the spell.
What's that mild consequence?
That mild consequence is that maybe he takes a mouthful of ghostly water into him, like as he just speaks the words. So he's speaking, coughing a little bit. You know, it's like you're swimming around and you swallow a big gulp of water. It makes you start coughing a bit.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Ghost water.
Let me add that. And yeah, that's an 8 against Krakow.
Right, he will attempt to do his dodging, as it turns out. That's not very good.
All right, that's a 7 plus the power I summoned up, which is 8. So that is a 15 slamming into him.
All right, 15 is pretty high. Yes, Romero is gonna take. Oh yeah, he's gonna have to take a severe and a moderate consequence.
Okay.
So, do you have any idea of what you would like that to be, or you shot what exactly?
Felix is basically calling up. This is not all the power he can call up, but it is very nearly all of the power he can call up. He's basically trying to take this guy out as fast and as violently as he possibly can. So he's indeed shooting a huge arcing blast of lightning, golden shining lightning at him. I imagine that will mess him up at least with like being all wobbly and stuff, like nervous system misfiring and whatnot. Maybe making it difficult for him to control his body, like body spasms. I'm not sure what degree that can be sent
One
to
of
be.
them will be the medium one. Will be that basically the lightning strikes some of the little photos he has, and out of them sprays like sparks, basically that instantly fly out and then into his face again, beginning to clearly like rip and tear at his magical energies.
All right.
And I will add a free invoke on the Raging Angered Spirits. And the other one will be, that's a severe burn of some sort. How can we phrase that in a good way?
Could burn his hands so they are numb and he won't be able to use them.
No, it's something that lasts for a long time, even for wizards. So like a crazy lightning scar.
Yeah, maybe his like parts of his face actually melts a bit from the power or something, making it.
That's called horrible lightning scarring. With one invoke. It's basically just blasted. There's energy convoluting everywhere with the lightning smashing. As he lets out a shriek of pain and anger. A man who's used to being wounded in this way.
So you also get like the discipline roll into the damage if it hits?
No, you add the difference between his dodge and my hit as a bonus damage on top of the shifts I summoned up.
Okay.
The shifts are the damage.
Did you also take that one mental stress from it?
I took a rank 3 mental stress from it.
But don't you also take the rank 1 one when you cast a spell?
No, because I powered the spell, so I take a higher.
You can always take a higher one if you want.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to, if you spend a lot of power to do it. Well, he has magic too.
Sure does.
And he's gonna attack you right back, because if nothing else, on the other hand, yeah, is that the most dangerous person? I mean, it probably is. He's a White Council wizard. But first he will look over to Martin and say, Mr. Brun, I was told you would be of assistance when I needed you. Quickly, the great dragon requires your aid. And this reveals to you that he is, in fact, I will put this down, because you see it immediately. He is a servant of the great dragon. But not the one you serve. A different.
Well, isn't this awkward?
The party turns to Martin. Traitor!
And perhaps it is time to invoke your high concept of false dragon emissary of Grovax. I won't go as far as to say you to dictate what you do, but if you take hostile action against this guy, how would you feel about a -2 to those things? Because you're really unsure if, like, it sounds like, I mean, he's clearly a servant of a great dragon. There's like a great symbol on his face from that.
Let's see, if I could bargain that down to taking -2 on the first action only and not every action.
Sure.
Alright, I'll take it. I don't know what's going on and I'm not happy about it, so I'll take a -2. And I'll
So everyone
take
looks at you. As he laughs. Fools, you're in the trap. Well, and then he will look to Felix and says, "Now die, wizard." She will summon up his dark spirit powers, fueled by his power of law breaking, and his enthrallment, his killing, and his necromancy. Let's see, how many shifts will he summon up? Well, how about 8 as well? That's a good number. He gets a lot of supernatural badassery. All right, but he will basically throw at you a try to tear out your soul through your face.
No.
Not the
Literally
face.
rip
Spirit
it and then rip it
ripping.
out, smashing whatever's in the way, by making your soul sort of like a ball of iron.
Well, that's a bit of a bother. Can I activate that severe consequence to somehow force a reroll on that?
Yeah.
All right.
Tell us how.
Well, the horrible scarring and wounds are incredibly painful for him.
Perhaps there's still some lightning energy in there that sort of.
Exactly, it's just like the pure force of Felix's will hit him, and it's still wreaking havoc with his nervous system so freshly after it hit. That makes him a bit wobbly. Much better. All right. Whew. I could have ended very badly for poor Felix. We'll try to dodge that.
Mm-hmm.
Using his now boosted up athletics thanks to his magical boots.
Hit just by the power.
Well, let's see here. No. No, I don't think so. I'll throw in a fate point to take cover behind the chairs.
The mini chairs.
Yep.
All right, that'll give you a +2, and that means you can dodge it basically.
Yep.
All right, you throw yourself down as he like reaches out. You see like the spirit thing grab basically the chair and just like rip out the innards of it, like basically ripping them like along the floor, just smashing them as he lets out a cruel laugh, enjoying channeling this dark power.
If the roll is the same, the attacker wins.
Yes, but Jonas invoked something and added a +2 to his thing.
Okay, just making sure.
Whew. Help, Bjorn!
I used 2 fate points already.
Yeah, this guy is incredibly dangerous. He needs to be put down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worried about those ghouls, though.
I am worried also about the ghouls, but this guy, like, if we can kill him, a lot is won. The wizard is the most dangerous thing.
But true magic, man. I don't.
I know. You might want to go for the ghouls, I guess, but.
Bjorn will want to go for the ghouls, but you know.
Jin can probably sock August in the face, right?
I'm probably gonna take care of Wagner.
You should probably take care of August.
Yeah. Well,
I mean that Wagner is controlling all these zombies.
No, August is.
Yeah, he's summoning them.
I
He's
thought,
summoning all the
like,
spirits and everything.
I thought August was set to Wagner to control all the zombies.
Wagner's controlling them, but August is summoning them. Without August holding this all together, it could just fall apart.
I don't know what Wagner does, but unless he does something incredibly dangerous on his turn, I would say you probably want to... the two of us probably want to stack damage on August as much as possible to try to take him out.
Yeah. But in the meantime, Bjorn seeing his buddies with a ghoul next to him. Well,
Jump down.
we'll run over to the ghoul and
Sheriff's flying everywhere.
yep, and hit it in the back.
Alright.
Like a freight train. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of numbers I like.
Will tries to dodge. That's incredible speed.
No,
2.
What's with everything being super speedy?
that's with weapons 2, claws +2, and the two difference in the rolls. That is 6.
Alright. 6.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Because it also has... No, it doesn't. What do you want to have it do it?
God. Ghouls are generally bad, so like kill it, I guess.
How?
Like they're like rotten, aren't they? So perhaps the swing
Well,
is
not
no?
really. They just smell like that.
Rip
Okay.
it apart?
Yeah, he just rips it apart, I'd imagine.
Sure. You can just rip it apart. It
Yeah.
falls down. Wagner turns towards you, angered clearly. He says, "No ruffle in the audience. I shall have you down." As he points towards Bjorn and summons his will in this place that is his domain. You see the big flying Dutchman basically turn in the wind and smash towards you as the sailors begin to jump you with like ropes and hop on you and begin to like stab at you,
No, Bjorn,
and
no.
shoot at you with their sort of their muskets and such.
Fight the ghost ship, Bjorn.
So he attacks you with his discipline and control of this place.
Okay. That kind of sucks. Yeah. All right. Don't even
Harvey.
like. Yeah, can I like fight off the dudes with my fists? Like
They
from
have
swatting
weapons.
at them.
You have bear
You'd have to
claws.
use your dodging then.
Damn it. All right.
You
Sure.
should smack like hands away with your huge bear claws.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just like swatting them away with my
I
paws.
mean, they're ghosts. Your claws actually don't hurt them at all.
Motherfuckers. Sure, dodging then. No. No. And
Alright, that's a difference of 4, and he counts as having weapons 2. So that would be 6.
okay. Ugh. I'll be right back.
Shin.
Okay, well... Are you sure you don't want me to take care of Wagner? Because I don't really have any magic that could attack.
Oh, you have spirit. You have spirit magic. You spirit attack him. Like force smash him with spirit.
That's more like telekinesis, right?
No, that's spirit. You literally summon up a ghost.
Think about
fist.
it while Martin takes his turn then, or?
Sure. I mean, no, I'm just more... I know what I would do, but if you want me to attack Wagner or August instead.
August.
Sure.
I already hit him.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll go with August because he is wounded right now. If you call out more power, then you don't take the mild mental consequence or the mild stress box.
Basically, when you call out power, you have to minimum take 1 mental stress. If you control
Yeah.
all your power successfully, you only take the 1. If you fail to control all your power, you take whatever you fail to control in additional to the 1.
No, you need
Yeah,
to. No. You take every time you call up power, you take a minimum of 1 stress. You can take up to your discipline value in power with only taking 1 stress. If you want to call up more power than your discipline value, then you need to take higher stress. So I called up something that was 2 higher than my my discipline for that, which meant I take the 3 stress box because that's 2 higher than 1.
Okay. So my discipline is 4 and my conviction is 5. So if I call out 6 power, I would take mental stress of 2.
3.
3.
1 minimum, and then you have 2 higher than what you can control comfortably, or like you can summon up with your discipline. Because the discipline is 4. If you can call up to 4 with 1, and then you want to call up 5, that's 2, and if you want to call up 6, that's 3.
Okay. Can take that 3. So that's 6 shifts of power.
Yep.
As
That you now
fast.
need to control.
Okay.
Do you have any bonuses to your control with any of your implements?
I do have my focus staff as a
Yeah.
+1.
All right. That means that you
I have
add
discipline.
that. Yeah, that adds on top of your on your roll for controlling it, which you had a 5 in that, right? So 5 + 1, that's a 6.
I have 4 in discipline.
But wasn't discipline attack? I always get them confused.
Yeah, discipline is attack, so I have to focus on it. So I have 5 in discipline for attack purposes with my focus staff. The control.
Oh wait, but do you? Wait, I need to look this up again. Is conviction?
Conviction is calling out the power. Discipline is aiming it.
Mm-hmm.
So I call out 6 shifts of power with conviction. So that's a 6, yeah. And then I have the discipline of 4. Then I have my focus staff, gives me a +1. I have 5 discipline to control it. Then I would need to get like at least +1 on the roll to control it without incident.
Yes, but then you would take a 2 mental stress instead of a 3. Because you're calling out 1 higher than your conviction.
Okay, that works. I'll add that so I don't forget. But I would also like to invoke the raging angered spirits on him. So I would like my spell to actually use them to attack August.
Oh, sure. Using the angry spirits to channel their power. All right, yeah.
Get a +2 on the discipline roll.
Sure.
Okay, then.
Go.
Man, I hope this works.
I hope so.
Okay, so that's 5 + 2, it's 7.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Pretty
It's
high.
an 8.
He'll try to. It's a 3.
Okay, so that's 6 + 3 now.
Yes.
So 9 shifts.
9
Spirit
shifts. Well. Yes. I think his armor's broken now after the first strike, so. 2. How much you said?
9 shifts.
6, 9. Oh God. All right. Yeah. No, he can't take that. What do you want to do to him?
Basically want to like turn him unconscious and also shut down all the spells and magical things that he was channeling. Basically do like a mental breakdown. Yeah, like cancel his ritual and.
So you smash the spirits into him, and they sort of. I suppose you channel the power of the spirits as they like fly in his shining eyeballs, like fill his head with crazy things, eating his brain or whatnot. You don't want to kill him?
He is.
No, I can't kill him with magic. That would be against the laws.
You
That
could
would be against
because
the laws, yes.
you could perhaps do it, but it's risky.
You can
So it's
invoke
like-
my travel aspect, which is evil cannot die, so I wouldn't kill him. Is something you want?
No, maybe you don't have to kill him. As the like spirits begin fleeing, and now they begin just flying crazily around the room, everywhere.
Yeah, I wanted also the spell to, if I can choose, that it would cancel all the spells that he was casting.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to cast any more things. He was kind of using evocation now, so at the moment. Martin, you react to what's happened now.
After lightning bolt and ghosts.
Short
Actually-
magical exchange, as the guy was dramatic enough to be on the stage. And,
Incredibly violent, though.
right after he asked for your help.
Just confront.
Like, well, that's not help I need to give anymore, so...
I don't.
Maybe you could even save his life now, just like
Don't you
defeat
dare.
it, right?
No. You know, in situations like these, Martin likes to do the one thing he can do, which is talk to people, and there's a ghoul next to him. So, as he kind of catches himself to the happenings and accusations and statements, he'll try to turn towards the ghoul, like, showing that he's not really armed and ready to fight at all as he
Well, the
thought,
ghoul looks hungrily at you.
and say like,
Delicious meat.
listen,
Freely given.
I think there's been a massive misunderstanding here. I don't know the person on the stage. You obviously don't like me, and I like everyone. So it's a bit of an awkward situation. But do me a favor, and why exactly? Who are you? You're not here for us, right? You were here for the person on the stage, correct? Because you don't want this to happen, right? Right? All right.
He sort of looks at you and, like does the ghoul thing where he slabbers a little bit. Because he's hungry and he's very massive claws and you're right there. And, I mean, you kind of smell like blood from inside of you and it's delicious. And his teeth would like to numb you and you don't seem very defensive about it. So, but he'll certainly, you can roll your like report to try to be really friendly with the ghoul.
All right, let's try to be friendly with the ghoul. My report is 4. No.
Is social stress there?
Just look at you and we'll sort of do his roll here too. Yeah, oh yeah, he's not faced at all by you by your friendliness. So he'll say, "We do what we are paid to. We eat what we are paid to. Intruder. Good to see you again."
Let's see, Manikai, could I invoke my friendliest of lesser evils here to get a reroll?
Why?
Because clearly there's a lot of shit going down and multiple fronts colliding here, and Martin at least is in the middle of it, and he doesn't want to be. And, all things considered, there are worse things to focus on right now. And even the ghoul might realize that.
Sure, take your reroll.
All right, come on. Nope.
Almost exactly the same
It
rolls.
seems the ghoul wants to go for the easiest thing to eat instead of the
Okay.
Also, they're really dumb, so he's not really super into your fancy speech. But
All right. Let's do something else then. Maybe blow out another fate point. Considering that Martin is currently wounded, could I invoke my own consequence to go big? Like punch himself in the gut so that he sees some blood.
yes, sure.
Off the bandages.
You can rip off your bandage and like stick your hand in there and just like smell it, and then all right, I'll allow that.
All right.
Blow your Hall of Fame point too.
Yep. He frowns, sighs, and punches himself, and then explodes. And I believe since I tried to talk to the ghoul, that would be my action for this round.
Yeah.
And turning as well would be another one. So, I guess I definitely used all my actions.
These zombies do stuff.
Arg.
As they stand up and begin to run, they're actually very fast zombies. As it turns out. They're particularly aware of things. And they go to attack you. Wolf.
That's the.
It's a zombie.
Yeah. But.
It's the attack roll. Yeah.
But what is it I need to do to this?
Athletics normally to
well,
dodge.
this one actually, you would use athletics.
Okay.
With your +2 for dodging for your speed ability, which is really good when you need to dodge.
It is.
Oh, you
That's a miss.
dodge. You dodge him.
Well, I think Flaky's mean. They are not attacking him.
Yep, dodge.
You only have 2 in athletics.
Bear gets attacked. You're in. Halldamir.
Yeah, sorry.
Not all these spirits, but this thing too. Alright,
There you
go for the wizard. Well, that's clever. Hey, maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yellow
go.
wizard.
That's Shin. Yeah.
I'm not a
What?
wizard.
He's not a wizard.
The other spellcaster,
Yeah.
spellslinger.
The other dude with.
Oh, it actually worked. Alright. He
Ow.
has
Oh.
2 damage
What
to
the
you.
fuck?
2 physical.
2 physical.
Sure.
Yes, he runs up and with his basically the meat is falling off his finger bones, and so he's sort of jamming them into you and trying to bite you.